Hello, YouTube. It's Paul coming at you. Recording this Saturday before Game 7 against LA tonight. A little anxiety. you know, there's a meme floating around, or, men will literally pick their favorite hockey team or sports team when they're 11 and let it ruin their lives. Make their lives miserable for the rest of their lives. And to be honest, I was 4, but here we are. The Oilers, in the franchise history, there's been 10 Game 7s before tonight. 6-4. So some of my favorites. Esa Tikkanen, Game 7 versus Calgary in the 91 Smythe Division. I think it was the semifinal. Anyways, Oilers, Flames, Battle of Alberta went back when it was good. Either team could have won. Tikkanen had a hat trick. They were defending Stanley Cup champions, and he did his thing. He was a super pest. He had some skill. When Gretzky was still with the team, he patrolled left wing for him and Curry, but afterwards, he came into his own, and he was do things to aggravate the other team. Oops, sorry, I accidentally on purpose fell on your goalie in a scrum, or here, smell my glove daring after a whistle. Stuff to annoy you, but so there's that. I do enjoy Esa, and when you're, let's see, he came over, I want to say it was for the 85 final, might have been 87, but when you're 8 years old, his name was fun to say, and he's from Finland, and you could barely understand him when he was talking English. But I just thought I'd show off some cards of past Game 7 performers. This one came in this week. What is this? I want to say it's 99. Doug Waite MVP Pro Sign. The modern MVP, I think you can get autographs, but I haven't looked too hard. Big thing with them is the superscripts out of 25. But Doug had his moment in Game 7 versus, making the outlet pass to Todd Marchant in Game 7 versus Dallas, the game-winning goal. And, fan favorite. One of my favorites. Another Game 7 performer. Bill Ranford helped the Oilers win the 1990 Stanley Cup. Conn Smythe Trophy winner as playoff MVP. He was in a weird position. Like you get, you're part of a dynasty. They trade Gretzky away. The 89-90 season. Grant Fuhrer gets suspended for, Grant Fuhrer was injured. Following year, he was suspended for drug use, and here you are. You're kind of thrown into the position, and they talk about a couple of books that I have on the Oilers franchise. Like, he was so stressed out. What am I doing? I'm trying to replace Grant Fuhrer, and then once he learned to play, relax, great things could happen. And not only that, the 1991 Canada Cup, he was on the team. Might have to do with who was managing the team, and Patrick Waugh was considered the best player on that 91. Well, one of the best goalies, and he got passed over. And Bill Ranford was the goalie. So, but yeah, Winnipeg was his that playoff series. Like, Winnipeg went up, I think it was 3-1, and Edmonton came back to win the series in Game 7. But there's that. Although the next card, Evan Bouchard hasn't played in a Game 7 prior to this. But I did pick this one up. The Sub-Zero Gold rookie. Same year as the McDavid I showed off a couple of months earlier. He's actually a player, and I just got this. He's a player that's starting to come around. Defenseman, they say 240 games. I think he's up to like 140. But he's actually impressed me. He's starting to play with some grit. He's playing beside Duncan Keith, and you know, fond memories of Keith because every time I won my office hockey pool, I had a lot of Blackhawks, and I won my hockey pool, playoff pool, those 3 years that the Cups won the Stanley, or the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup. So, you know. But Bouchard, my complaint about him under the Tippett era was he was too soft. And now he's playing with a little grit, a little sandpaper. And, yeah. So I'm excited about his development. So, there's that. So, I just thought I'd show these off. Of course, and there's, you know, McDavid's played in one Game 7. That was against Anaheim. And Anaheim won in 2017, but there's hoping he can change that. But it's UD Black. Ooh. This is the gold parallel. And I pulled it out and was looking at it, I think it was last week, because Brad 8671, he was showing off I think it was a Boone Jenner. But these are cool. Love that hollow foil. So, and that's my favorite Oilers jersey, home jersey, is that Reebok with the blue shoulder yokes with the numbers on the shoulders. I just love that jersey. But there you have it. Some Game 7 performers, Esa Tikkanen, and you know, hopefully Evan Bouchard rises to the occasion. Doug Waite, and you know, McDavid's been playing really well this playoff series, and yeah. So just thought I'd share that. Hopefully the good guys win tonight. If not, well, there's always next year. As an Oilers fan, I've said that many years. There's always next year. So, with that, Zed Wesker Griff says, get amongst it, y'all.